Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. I'm Toadstool News, and last time we defeated the Sword and Shield Maze. And we also didn't get a treasure chest, but you know what, who cares? It was probably just the map, and we didn't need that anyway. So, and also, just to mention, the Mako Tree was like, you should come, I have something for you. And I was like, maybe later. Because, not that, but because we have 4 more heart pieces to get. And I'm not 100% certain which ones we need, but I have an idea of 2 of them. And then the other 2 are a bit harder to get, so let's see if we can go get 2 of them. And then we'll see if we can get the other one. Right, the other 2 in maybe a post thing where I just get them. I'll tell you how to get them, of course. That's obviously very important. But first, yeah, we have some places we haven't been, so that should be a thing. And of course the music would go out. Not important, though. Let's just go ahead and get our seed satchel and get this. And voila. And we'll go over, we'll start at where I think maybe the first one, which is the eyeglass. What is it? Eyeglass something. I don't remember. It's like the eyeglass pool. I know, but first, this could possibly be where we get our next item of necessariness, which is a heart piece that we get from Maple. You've seen it before. He's fallen out, but Maple only shows up every once in a while. And of course, nope, no heart piece this time. Not even anything that interesting, to be honest. Oh well. Ugh, I'll remember this. Yes, me too. We'll be meeting again, and I'm sure I'll get what I need. And while I'm talking about the first one, the second one you get from Gasha plant. From a Gasha plant. Now, the way you get it determines on, I suppose, how many monsters you slay and how rare the spot is. I think the way you get it is slaying a certain number of monsters, but depending on the spot you planted, if it's harder to find, then it's the more likely you'll get the heart piece, I believe. Don't quote me, I don't know. But I'm going to try and find where the best place is to plant it, and I'll plant it there, defeat some monsters. Also, if you're wondering, you get Maple by defeating, I looked this up, I just happened to see it, well, I was looking up heart containers that I could have missed. Let's start with that over, well, yeah, we can get that. I don't know, I don't think that's a heart container, but we're getting it anyway. But basically, the way you get Maple is you defeat 30 monsters, go to a specific spot where Maple shows up, and she'll be there. So yeah, that's how you find Maple. Now let's go ahead and see if there's anything here we can get. It's probably not, because it said how you have to change it to summer, and a lot of stuff. And yeah, this is just a gossip sheet. It'll be useful, though. Oh well. Now let's go ahead and do what the thing actually said, which was to, at the eyeglass pool, change it to summer, and do things. Let's start by just changing it to summer. That seems like the easiest thing you could do. So we'll go ahead and just change it to summer. That's spring. And that is summer. Oh, ow. We should probably also re-equip our sword, because, you know, swords are kind of important if you don't want to die. And that is where we need to go to get our heart container. So, because it's all summery, the pool has dried up. Here's a rock that we can, with our mighty power glove, or power bracelet, we can go in. There's another little area we can go down. Over here, another staircase, and ow, ow. Yeah, we could have gone about that better. We got a piece of heart. And yeah, we collected it. Let's see. Ha, see? But that's not important. We got our piece of heart, and we don't have to worry about that no more. Let's see, now I have to think of where the next one was. I looked it up. Oh yes, I think I might have an idea where the next one is if we haven't already got it. Which we possibly have, but we'll have to see. And since you haven't seen this way in a while, I suppose you haven't. really. We're gonna just go to Sunken City, not Sunkern City like Pokemon, but not important. I made some mistakes, I admit it. I am not the perfect person. Are you? Yes, I know you are, but shut up. You don't have to brag about it. And what do you kids have to say? That essence, what darkness, what an evil king. It's so hard. What? I got scared and ran off. Yeah. These guys say the same thing. What do you have to say? There's the Mega Tree and there's a magical seed. What's so special about magical seeds? I don't know what's so special about magical seeds. I'm sure we'll find out in the next episode. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter episode, so all I need to do is get 2 heart containers. Unless, of course, my place where I think the second heart container is wrong. Then, ouch. It could be a little bit longer, I suppose. You know what? I should switch this out because I need to defeat enemies in order to get things. Okay, so yes, here is where we need our next... Okay, good thing you can cancel, that's good. Go back. And we need to get a cape and that. This is where our heart container is that we missed, and it's not that hard to get, actually. All you need to do is change the spring. And I'm surprised I didn't get it, but sometimes we make mistakes, as I told you before. You just gotta change the spring, which will take like 10 years. And here's spring. There's our heart piece that we need to get. There's that guy. What a weirdo. There's our little flower. We can go up. We go this way, blah blah blah. Go over here, and we can go down this way and get our piece of heart. Now the next 2 are going to take a little bit more time to get, so I'll see you in post. And this is probably going to be around the end of the episode because, I mean, I know it's super short. It's only to get, well, you know what, I'll probably meet you back after the post part where I'm getting both, when I'm trying to get the heart containers. So yeah. And I'll meet you back at the Maku Tree. So, I'll see you then. To see you in a moment. Bye! Hello everyone, and welcome to the post section of this video, which is actually really long. So if you just want to skip to when I get the heart piece, just go ahead and click up in the corner, there should be an annotation, and if you are on a mobile device, then you can skip about 16 minutes ahead, because that's how long this post thing is. I'm trying to remember how long it is till I get the heart piece, because it skipped to the heart piece, and I'd also maybe skip some more extra stuff, but if you're on a mobile device, just skip ahead. And I'm just going to spoil right now that I do not get that Gasha seed. Heart piece. I just run out of Gasha seeds, and I just, So basically, this first part is just showing you sort of what I did to get, like, because basically how the Gasha seeds and Mabel work is that you are defeating enemies. That's how they define time. So the more enemies you defeat, the longer, quote-unquote, it is. So if in 10 minutes you defeat 10,000 enemies, which I'm sure is impossible, then your Gasha seed will be dead, because it's been 10 million years, apparently. So yeah, that's how that works. In fact, there is a point where I try and go get my Gasha seed, but then it's like not there because I defeated too many enemies, and that's kind of annoying when that happens, because you are now. So basically, this is the first area I go to, because I don't know, I can't think of any other area, so I just go to this area north of Horon, close to the tree that you can teleport to. I just defeat enemies with the fire stuff, because that defeats P-hats really easily. And also defeats the Shocker guys, who I don't know the name of. And the Octoroks. It basically defeats all the enemies in the area in one shot. And then here's an area you can get Maple. And of course, as you may assume, this is not when I get it. Nope, nothing. Isn't that just fantastic? No, it was really, really annoying. This is like over 40 minutes of raw footage that happens in this area, but I cut it down just for you, and it was still too long, so you can go ahead and skip ahead. Oh, and also I should mention that I sort of sometimes went to the ring shop because I was trying to get the maple ring, which made it so that I only had to defeat 15 enemies instead of 30 to get maple, but unfortunately that did not happen, so I got the steadfast ring, and the Slayer's Ring, which means I slew 100 beasts. Yeah, that's a thing, apparently. And that's all I did with the Vesu. Well, actually, yeah, I tried looking for a ring, but nope. To no avail did I find anything. No avail. It was just not my day, apparently. Green Joy Ring, Double Ore Chunks, Discover Rings, that's all for that. I don't know why I did that, but it was worth it. I don't know. But yeah, very long post. And if you like to see me crash into Maple a lot and get some gossip plant stuff, then this is the place for you. Uh-huh. Definitely the place for you. But I do not exclusively go to Vazu and their ring shop. But, oh wait, apparently I did. But there's a point where I go to a regular store later, and then I meet Maple again. And we bump into each other, of course. We meet again, fast one and go! And yeah. I just went in there because I didn't want to deal with her. So then I went over here, got the Gasha Nut, see what's inside. It was a ring! Of course, you're going to see a lot of that. Then I went up here, which is like an area close to where I was before, north of that. You've probably seen it before, I'm sure. And I bump in, and there it is! There's the heart piece. That is where, and that's what happens. It was very disappointing, and I just wanted to leave, but Maple couldn't let me do that because she's a jerk. So I leave and go plant and go seed my Gasha seed plant because I did it here, and it's a ring, another ring, just what I wanted. I mean, duh. And we go back up here after doing destroying a bunch of monsters again. And bump! And nothing. Nothing at all. Not helpful. Dumb, dumb, dumb. And now I have to wait for her to get that heart because I can't get it, and not bad. That's all I get today. Not exactly, I actually, well, do I do it? I think, no, apparently not. And I get a ring. And at this point, I've been recording for way too long, so I want to take a break, so I do what any regular person would do, and saved. And quit. And then I did some research to see if I could maybe find a better spot. So here are 2 spots that I found that you'll see. I only used this one once though. This one's kind of interesting because you just have to dig right here and you get a soft soil location. Apparently, I don't know why. Why soft soil there? I don't know, but I thought maybe it'd be rare and it would count and I could get my heart piece. But and also, up in the ancient ruins and Tarm ruins and stuff, there's another place that I went to. And this is also where I did the rest of the grinding for the whole session, because there's a really good place to do that. Because in most areas, when you defeat the enemies, they're gone, but in this area, it's a little bit different, and you'll see why. So I was just destroying the enemies because it was in my best interest. I don't know what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore, you know, and then I just plant the Gasha seed there and flee. And I'll show you what I did. In 3, 2, 1. Not really. This actually doesn't cut for a while because I actually just do what I'm doing for a while just to be like, this is a good place to do it. So, yeah. But not to do that, but to do it. You know what I'm saying. And I'm sure you do. You're smart people. Right here. Ready? Just wait. Just wait for it. Just wait. This area is best for defeating as many enemies as you want. Sure, lights take a while to kill, but they just keep coming. They just won't stop. So you can just take your jolly time destroying as many likes as you want. So if you hate likes, I definitely recommend you get this game because you can kill them all. When I was making this, I was thinking this is like the great like massacre going on right here because I killed so many likes. You have no idea. And though I'm probably not going to, but if you actually are watching this for some reason and haven't pressed the skip button yet, I'm surprised. You're a trooper right there. But I was thinking of calling it the Great Like Massacre, but then that would cause a lot of I would want to have more like footage than this, because there was a lot of footage. And also, after you're done killing as many likes as you like, preferably 30, since that's technically how many you're supposed to have, you can go ahead and just come up, and there's Mabel. You should probably not use the magic boomerang, because things like that can happen, because there are holes. And nope, nothing. Just a ring and a potion. And I don't even go for them, because I don't think I can get them. I'll remember this, even though I didn't really get that much. So then I just started skipping. There's going to be a lot of skipping in this, because there haven't been as many natural cuts. Because I like to try and make the cuts a bit more natural when I cut. But yeah. Not with this, though, apparently. It just doesn't want to be... It wasn't very fun to edit all of the 40 minutes down. Especially when I was never getting what I needed. But things like that happen sometimes. So, what can you do? But I also do this stupid thing a couple times where I accidentally press the button thinking I have the Pegasus seeds when I have the tornado seeds. And it's like, not right now. I don't need that. I just want to run as fast as I possibly can. So I get the Gasha seed and the Gasha nut, technically. And I get the ring. Again, a ring. Yeah, a ring. And then I go ahead and teleport to the north of Horon. Wait, no. Yep, the north of Horon. But I go over here to this area and get the Gasha nut and the biggest slap in the face, a fairy. And now my screen's going out. Nope, not anymore because I fixed it. Then, this is when I go up to the store at, the village, the special store that you need the members card for, and get a Gasha seed. And then I also get a Gasha seed at the Advanced store, which you can only get if you're playing on a Game Boy Advanced or a Game Boy Player in my situation. Then I went ahead and went to the ring shop to get my rings appraised, but then I had a rude awakening that I did not have enough rings because I just spent rings. Rings? Rings. Let me try that again. I did not have enough rupees to get enough. And this is when I start going for rupees when me and Mabel crash into each other because that's apparently where the big money is. And honestly, I'm pretty sure, like, rings, they aren't even shaped in a circle. It would be better to call them Chaos Emeralds than rings. Anyway, because apparently rupees are her least priority, which is weird. She, like, goes to the two main things, like, she goes to the main things, which are obvious, like, heart pieces and potions and what else? The ring. Yeah, rings. Oh! That's why I was thinking of rings. Because I went to get my rings appraised, and then I was thinking Sonic with rings, and there I get another ring from the Gasha nut again. The Gasha nuts. This is Gasha nuts, but yeah. Rupees are like her least priorities. Like, then she goes for the seeds and then the bombs. She has a really weird priority list, but if you have Pegasus seeds, you can basically beat her to just about anything unless she's like right next to it and you were like as far away as possible from it. Like, there's a point later when I do get the Well, you'll see, I'm sure. Even if you skipped ahead already, go ahead and press that button. You don't have to endure this torture if you don't want to. But yeah, afterwards, that happened. Let's see, where am I going now? I'm going up to the Time Ruins. I don't know what. What? That was weird. You know what? I skipped a lot of things because, I don't know. It was just a long recording. Trust me, nothing interesting happened. I probably just got another ring. Or I failed because it was like, oh, well, it's not finished yet. It's like, barely started. There we go. See? Gosh, I'm not. See what's inside? A ring! Rings. They're things. They are rings. It rhymes with things. It also rhymes with frings. It also rhymes with springs. It also rhymes with Pringles. Close enough. Maple, Maple, Maple. Always getting into trouble. This girl right here. I mean, look. Why does she always crash into me? In her vacuum cleaner? She used to only have a brush. A brush. I'm thinking of a... what's it? And there's another Gasha Seed, which has a ring! A ring! Everyone loves rings! Rings! What is it? What is it gonna be? Oh, no. Nothing. As usual. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. It's kind of late. I mean, some of you would laugh at what I describe as late, but you know what? I don't care. But I'm not going to tell you how late it is. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Not really, but that would be funny if it was. But it's not, so stop laughing. Though you're not watching this, you already skipped ahead. Go ahead, press the button. But before you do, here's Vazu. And we go ahead and get lots of our rings praise, because, you know, that's what you do. And you can get the whimsical ring, which makes your stuff possibly deadly, but also weaker. So yeah, it is certainly a thing. The double-edged ring. A double-edged sword hurts you too. Yeah. A fist ring! I already have a fist ring! 30 rupees! This is called a quicksand ring. No quicksanding. Yeah, that sounds good. So that's what I do then, and then I go back to hunting down Maple. Maple, Maple, Maple. Why Maple? Maple? Now I'm thinking of Gravity Falls, which is really good. You should go watch that, because it's kind of hilarious. And I love Maple. It rhymes with table. It also rhymes with schmable. It also rhymes with lots of things. But anyway, I think this might be the time. This might be the... No, it's not the one, guys. I'm sorry. It's not the one. Nobody's watching this. They are press the button. It's not the one. Oh? But, what? Oh? There it is! There it is! The heart piece that I needed! You got the piece of heart. And then, this is my dumb move. I go for the ring, and I forget that there's a Gasha Seed! Then I'm out of Gasha Seeds, guys! You don't understand. Hello, and back to regular old commentary, hopefully, because it's gonna be horrible to sing. Horrible, because I don't even have a starting point, but before we go to the mango tree, also first, I decided I'm not going to get the Gasha Seed heart piece. It's just too much trouble, and I don't have any more Gasha Seeds, and you know how to get it, that's the important part. So before we go, though, let's go ahead and praise these 2 rings we have. It's called the Red Luck, half damage from spikes. Add that to your list, and oh look, the Red Lux thing again. Thanks, you're helpful. Okay, and, yeah, I just want to go fast, apparently, but let's go see what the Maku Tree has to give us before we end off this episode. And by the way, I had, like, over 40 minutes of raw footage in the second half alone. But anyway, let's start. Link! I have finally gathered all 8 essences of nature. You've become a true hero who understands the essences of nature. He's Captain Planet. You are hope for all that live. Take the seed. Hey, don't you remember saying that before? You got the huge Maku Seed. This should prevent evil forces. Link, surely now you can defeat Onox, the General of Darkness, and free Din, Oracle of Seasons. Wahahaha, some hero. Oh no, this doesn't look good. But it's okay, we'll save her. Come if you dare, Link. If you are their so-called hero, then you'll be their hero. Then what? Oh, I see what he's trying to intimidate us. Then their hero is no match for the powers of darkness. Gwahaha! And well, I guess next time we'll have to go and fight Onox to save Din. So, I'll see you next time. Bye!